Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Sir, my question to you is that basically I would like to tell you that I personally don't go to Dargah, that is tomb, but some people around me go there. So if possible, can you please give me a verse from the Quran which says that the tomb shouldn't be higher than half of a hand, so that I can, just support my statement on this? Jazakallah.
Barakallahu fik. It is not an ayah of the Quran, it is a hadith. It's a hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's a hadith. So that's where you will find it. But also I have to tell you something very important. Some people will say, well, prove to me that I can't do this. They say, prove to me that I can't do this in Islam. The person who says that has only with their words confessed their complete ignorance about what being a Muslim means. Because in Islam you have to prove that you should do this. Not prove that you can't do it, it's the other way around. If you do an act of ibadah, you must be able to provide a proof. Not only that that act of worship is sanctioned in general, but it should be done in this specific way. Yes? Not only the act of ibadah in general, but that it should be done in this specific way. For example, let's go back to the example before. No doubt, it is an act of ibadah to love and honor the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But we have been given specific ways to love and honor the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam by the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Also, for example, Allah has told us to establish the prayer, Aqimus Salah. But I will ask anyone here tonight, bring me from the Quran the details of how to pray. The beginning time and the end time, how many rak'ah each prayer is, what is the order of the standing, bowing and sajda, of what you should say in the tashahhud. Bring me the details of any of these things from the Quran, you will not be able to do it. True or not? Yes, we only know this from the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But if someone said to me, look, the Quran says establish the prayer, and I dance around like this, there I'm praying now, that's salah. This is salah. I say, no, that's not salah. This is the Quran says make salah. This is what I call salah. Will this be accepted? Of course not. Because you have to prove that salah is doing this. You can't say, prove to me where the Quran says I can't do this. Actually, it's the opposite. You have to prove that what you're doing is something that is ibadah, that's something that is acceptable to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is the system that Allah has given us. So I hope that answers your question, inshallah, sister. Jazakallah khair.